Hey, boxing fans, it's Smitty. Welcome to InThisCornerTV.com. We're with the Magic Man, Antonio Tarver, his final days of preparation as he gets ready for Chad Dawson Saturday night on Showtime Championship Boxing. One thing that won't be a problem is the weight.
No, sir. No, we on weight. There's been, rumors that we've been struggling, man, but this has been the best camp. I like to thank my Team Tarver, for preparing me for this battle, and we ready. There'll be no excuses. They're trying to give this guy a false sense of security instead of telling him just like it is. He's in the fight of his life. Saturday night, he's in the fight of his life, bottom line.
And that was a light shake loose fight. We ain't really did nothing physical. And I got about a pound. I got about a pound of clothes on. So you let them know you ain't having no weight problems. You ain't having no weight problems. You can get that out your mind, baby. Oh, boy.
Saturday night, you're taking on Chad Dawson. Before we get to that, I've been following your career a long time. We're both Florida guys, and I did your 12th professional fight at the Highlight, which was my, I'm not going to say which birthday it was because then they'll know how damn old I am. But anyway, you've been around a long time, 11 years as a pro, 39 years of age. Now, as a fighter, everybody talks about the things that you can't do as well. What are you better at now or best at this point late in your career?
Believe it or not, and I know a lot of people say this, I'm the best I've ever been right now today. There comes a time in your career where you just get seasoned, where you just know your way around the ring. You get comfortable in your environment. That becomes your home. And right now I'm doing everything great. I mean, my condition is by far at its best. My mental game is by far at its best. My preparation is at its best. I have a tremendous team. I mean, every facet of the game is covered from A to Z. And I'm going to put that on display for my team, for my family Saturday night.
Is that the big advantage that you have, the experience factor over a young, unbeaten Chad Dawson?
Well, I think my talents as well as experience play a key role in everything I do. Don't want to forget about the man above who's blessed me with a tremendous, tremendous gift. And I owe him everything, and I give him the praise. And it's a combination of everything: my mental, my confidence, and just my track record speaks for itself. When you go in the ring and say, you know what, the only time I can remember losing is when I truly beat myself, and to come back after those defeats and to right that wrong by knockout in dramatic fashion, it says a lot. There's only one man in my professional career can say that he beat me, and that's Hopkins. And if it all ends today, that wouldn't be anything to frown about. I mean, he's a great fighter, but everybody knows when you watch that tape, I didn't show up. It wasn't me. It was an out-of-body experience, and I have no excuses for that.
Sounds like, though, you're thinking you've avenged Harding and Johnson and Jones. Sounds like that's in your mind somewhere. Not too much thinking away from Saturday night, but would you like to avenge that fight with Hopkins?
I mean, I would love to, but I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way to make a fight with Hopkins because I'm the unified light heavyweight champion. After Saturday night, I'll be the undisputed, world-recognized, world-renowned light heavyweight champion. There'll only be one. I mean, they're trying to hold on to this Ring Magazine belt and gave it to a guy basically, and this guy is claiming to be the light heavyweight champion. But they know I fight real fighters. I'm not putting on no celebrity boxing events that's going to take place November 8th in New York. You understand me? I'm fighting real, live contenders and champions. And that's my MO. I duck no one. I hide from no one. I put my talents and skills on the line against anybody. And if Calzaghe is fortunate enough to get by Roy, then, he want to ride off on a white horse because he beat Roy Jones. But let me tell you something. That's been done before. We read that book. Turn a new chapter. Come see me. Come see the Magic Man. And that's where it's at.
Saturday night, Chad Dawson. Break it down.
Well, I can break the fight down. I mean, Chad's going to come out real fast. I mean, he's going to come out trying to prove something. But he'll be met with resistance. And I think it won't be long before we go to that body significantly and break him down. And hopefully, if he make a mistake, knock him out. I'm not going to say that this is not going to be a competitive fight. I'm going to have to dig deep because, this guy really wants to be in my shoes, but I wear size 13. I mean, it's hard to fill these up. So, we're going to, whatever it takes, I'm ready and prepared for whatever fight. And I think that when it comes down to power, I think I have the edge. And I think that'll be the deciding factor of this fight.
One thing I want to ask you, how do you want to be remembered as a fighter, but more importantly, as a man?
Well, a man of his word, basically, a giving man, a caring man, a passionate man, basically a misunderstood man, because if they had a chance to know me, they would love me, you know, because I give my right hand for any one of my dear friends, and I care. And, you know, I'm just a fighter. You know, God blessed me to be a fighter, but I'm a man first. I love my kids, I love my family, and I love my friends. And this is a family affair. You know, that's why when the tough get going, I'm going to think about these people that have given their time and their effort for my goal. And, you know, I can't do this by myself. Jimmy Williams has been a tremendous acquisition to me. And like I said, God don't make no mistakes. You know, I went, and Buddy McGirt and I had some fabulous years, but, you know, my career wasn't complete until I got back with the man. And now we're whole. We're undefeated and we're whole, and that's something that I really, really am proud of, that Jimmy, at this late in the game, is getting the respect and the acknowledgement that he deserves. This is one of the pioneers of the game, and
we don't have many of them left.
Not many left. I mean, so the boxing world should embrace this man and understand where he come from, understand his story, number one, and get, you know, 81 years young. I mean, this man hasn't missed a day. He beats everybody to the gym. His commitment and dedication to the boxing is tremendous, and that's what we bring to the ring Saturday, that passion, and that's what you're going to see on display.
And we look forward to it. The Magic Man, he says he has some more tricks in his bag that'll pull out Saturday night against Chad Dawson.
Abracadabra, baby.